Dear friends of Right to Be Free, greetings from Ghana. Thank you for your support of this wine tasting event to help raise funds for the rescue of a young traffic boy named Nana. We hope to rescue him later this month and look forward to sharing the good news of his freedom with all of you soon. Thank you once again for your compassion for trafficked children and for attending this event.
Human trafficking, also known as modern-day slavery, is the fastest-growing criminal industry in the world. There are more slaves today than at any other time in human history. An estimated 40.3 million people are victims of slavery, and the majority are women and children. Human trafficking is larger than the arms trade and second only to drug trafficking, and all three criminal industries have an incestuous relationship. Modern-day slavery generates $150 billion in profits every year and is most prevalent in Africa, followed by Asia and the Pacific region. Almost 1 in 10 children around the world are subject to child labor, approximately 152 million children. Almost half of them, 73 million, are involved in hazardous work, including the children we rescue. Since child trafficking is the worst form of child labor, we remain committed to our mission to prevent and combat human trafficking and save its most vulnerable victims. Children under the age of 18 represent 1 out of 4 slaves. Child trafficking occurs in many areas including agriculture, mining, the sex trade, child marriage, and organ trafficking. Poverty is a common cause for human trafficking, and more than half the population of Ghana lives under the poverty line. The average Ghanaian makes $3 a day, so poor access to health care, illiteracy, lack of formal education, and high rates of infectious diseases such as malaria trap families in a cycle of poverty. Right to Be Free collaborates with various stakeholders including Interpol, the Ghana Police, and Navy to rescue children from the gold mining and cocoa farming sectors. We specialize in rescuing children from the hazardous fishing trade on Lake Volta in Ghana. The children work 14-hour days, 7 days a week, and often receive only one small meal a day, which is often withheld as punishment. They often bear scars from the dangerous work and physical abuse, and sometimes suffer crippling injuries or even death when they try to untangle submerged fishing nets and drown. After a child is rescued, they undergo a rehabilitation program where they receive medical and psychosocial counseling and a basic education. They are later reunited with their families, enrolled in school, and ERIC's staff conducts home and school visits to monitor their well-being and bring school and food supplies. Last year we rescued Evans from the fishing trade and reunited him with his mother before Christmas. ERIC also helps at-risk children like Barnabas, who was living for several months at a landfill far from home, scavenging for recyclables to support his younger brother's education at the expense of his own. These child scavengers are vulnerable to serious injury, diseases, and traffickers. We saved Barnabas from this horrible life and enrolled him in technical school. Our community outreach programs raise awareness about child trafficking and the strategies used by traffickers. We conduct workshops for children to educate them about their rights and how they can protect themselves from traffickers. Since children are on the receiving end of the abject poverty afflicting families, which increases their trafficking risk, we host training workshops where women can learn how to make soap, shampoo, jewelry and accessories, and bread. Our microgrants fund the equipment and supplies to promote economic opportunities and entrepreneurship within their communities. Our holistic approach focuses on the whole family and community to address the systemic causes of child trafficking. These are some of the many children our supporters have rescued over the years. They are fulfilling their dream to go to school and have a brighter future. Because every child has the right to be free.